We now have Natalie Herbert. She's getting a PhD from the Annenberg School of Communications at UPenn and supports Hillary Clinton.
Thank you, Senator Sanders.
Thank you.
So much of your campaign rhetoric is about revolutionary politics, but so much of a president's job is inherently tied to institutions and bureaucracies as they exist. So, how do you keep the revolutionary spirit alive despite these constraints?
Okay. Thank you. You're right in saying that a lot of the day-to-day work is going to take place in Capitol Hill, and it's messy and there's a lot of negotiating. What I will tell you is that when I was in the House, in a given number of years, I ended up passing more amendments on the floor of the House working with Republicans than any other member of the House. I can work with Republicans. Just a few years ago, I helped pass as chairman of the Senate Veterans Committee the most comprehensive veterans legislation in modern history, working with John McCain and a number of other Republicans. So if the question is, can I sit down, with conservatives, people like Chris here, and negotiate things, yeah, I can do that. But let me also say this, and this is important. At the end of the day, the powers that be, the powers who control, people who control the Congress, the big money interests and Wall Street, they are not going to allow the kind of real change that this country needs, raising the minimum wage to $15 an hour, ending our disastrous trade policies so that corporate America starts investing in this country rather than China, making sure that women do not continue to earn 79 cents on the dollar compared to men, aggressively addressing climate change, making sure that public colleges and universities are tuition-free. That is not going to be done by Congress itself. That requires a political revolution.
Here's what students do when the government tries to fleece them in countries like Canada, Germany, France, Finland, and Norway. And here's what happens each time there's a tuition hike in the U.S.